biggest arm in Westland. Look at that.
He's really good at teaching.
I'm gonna fall to make weird, awkward eye contact.
I've learned a lot from him.
A couple street toughs there. Probably looking for a dice game or something like that.
Okay, so she was locked.
Hey, should I have this looked at? Is that normal? Is that a thing that... Does your neck do that?
One of the many uses of a Jocko can.
There was years where my father didn't even make 100 grand, or barely made 100 grand. And sure, we had a maid, but she only came twice a week. What do you think happened the other 5 days? You haven't seen the things I've seen. You haven't been to the mean streets of Westland, Oregon.
Did you hear what he just said?
Something about your face. I want to punch it.
That's a little performer right there. That was good. That was solid. Just something about your face. I want to punch you so bad.
Can I do that right to your face?
No, please. See, that's funny. But this guy's generally in a shell. I'm telling you, this is.
He knows you guys are coming, so he comes in my room and he says, "Hey, not feeling very good." And he literally does it was no better than that. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, if you're not feeling well, never really hookied before. And then he asked about you guys. He goes, "Hey, Jocko guys are still coming out today, aren't they? They're gonna want to film."
Ready for the big.
And I'm not. See, by the way, I am not. I'm proud of you. You saw an opportunity. You took the opportunity.
Hey, what's up, guys? Chael here, partnered with Jocko, and mid-afternoon, that's when I like to do the protein powder. I just want to show you guys one quick trick when you're doing this.
They're gonna be unhappy. They're not going to enjoy the sport to a degree. And by far the most important part about that is it shortens their career. It just runs your time that you can possibly do. The problem with doing a video as you talk is you're trying to say it calm, because that's on brand for the product. You know, bro, Jocko's a calm guy. When you're faced with a situation, stay calm so your troops don't get worked out. I want to break the blender is the problem. See, that's one of the differences with me and John. Like, Jocko would be in here and try to finish the piece. Now, what Chael would do is if a blender made him look bad like this in front of his friends, is he'd take the son of a outside. But that's not really what we do over here at Jocko Energy. Some things you try, and it's even like the great Babe Ruth. They're not all home runs. Every now and then, you're going to strike out. What the happened with that blender?
Hey guys, just grab someone, warm up. I'm gonna be shooting a little video, so don't embarrass me.
I started coaching with him a couple of summers ago. When I would come home from college, I would help with the kids class. But he was my kids coach when I was a kid.
Was he really?
Yeah, he's been here for like 14 years. Now he's like my coach. He's my coach. He's in my corner and stuff.
Choke that thing, choke that foot. Good, choke it.
I've learned a lot from him.
I didn't have much going in New Jersey. I had a law degree, but I really didn't like being a lawyer. I felt like that tie was choking me more than jiu-jitsu. All right, guys. So this is a little Dean Lister special, a little 5-piece move. So if you miss one, you get the other one, and then so on. And it's funny, I walked upstairs. They were giving me a tour, and I walked upstairs, and Dean Lister was showing a footlock. And I was like, "Is that Dean Lister?" And they were like, "Yeah." I was like, "I'll sign up." Cool. I'm gonna fall, right, to make weird, awkward eye contact. We're gonna be looking at each other. All right, so don't fall straight back, because I got here and I was a brown belt and I was a white belt in leg locks. These blue belts here were tapping me out with leg locks because they were working on them, and I spent the first few years like becoming aware of them, and now like there's a huge part of my jiu-jitsu. Cool. Turn them. Knee bar. You know what this is? 411. And for beginners, I just usually say, okay, do you know the 4 basic positions? Cool. Do you know an escape from each of those? Okay, it's like the next step. How about a submission from each of those? And that's kind of where you start with jiu-jitsu. And then you build off of that and you start to build yourself like a little arsenal. For the ABCs, if somebody had no idea about jiu-jitsu, what would be some good things to know? Like I have like some etiquette in there, cut your nails, wash your gi, like things that just people aren't aware of. But the first move out of the 5 is a heel hook. All right, it's right here. You just start messing with this thing. Stuart, ready to go. Just learning like just basic stuff will give you such confidence. You know, it'll change your whole mindset, change your life. To know someone's here caring about like your progression and how you're doing, not just in the gym, but in life, gives me a purpose.
Look
at the size of that arm. Look at that.
Yeah, you're just going like that.
Because I'm showing the
You're dancing.
I'm showing the tricep, son. You see the indentation even through the fabric, and then once you take that in, you turn it over. Oh, look at that! Look at there he is, biggest arm in Westland. Look at that, son.
Why is that?
Do you ever tell me, hey, that's my dad, the one with the big arms? Do you tell people that?
Yes, I go up to my friends and I say, hey, have you ever heard Chael Sonnen, the one that's the weakest person in Westland with
What?
the smallest arms?
What?
Did you ever play Green Hulk, Red Hulk?
Yes.
I actually.
Take it upstairs.
I got it. Yep.
This way, gentlemen. Hey, can I show them your bedroom? I'm gonna run into your bedroom, all right? You got any girls in here, do you? Got them hiding under the bed? My personal favorite picture, I'm starting to show you a vanity of myself, but that's actually my favorite picture. A guy snapped that photo and I was so grateful he did because I love it.
I know.
And then here's a wrestling, and I feel like that wrestling face looks like Vanderlei Silva. And then you asked something about Hulk a minute ago, so it's about Hulk is the point. I think your question was, have we heard of Red Hulk, Green Hulk? I mean, how insulting of a question could you possibly? But to answer it, it's like have I heard of Jesus? Have I heard of Chael Sonnen? I mean, come on, for goodness sakes. Are you eyeballing me, kid? Is that what this is? Are you eyeballing me? Is this a challenge of some sort? This is a challenge. Do you have parental consent for this ass whooping I'm about to give you? One quick title game, gentlemen. This will take me about 2 minutes is all.
Dad,
Are we going wrestling?
This is UFC, man.
Oh, we're going the MMA. The free formats. You're talking about the rules of the no holds bar. You're talking about the fisticuffs. You're talking about the Queensberry with the grappling edition. You're talking about anything goes when it comes to bros, because you know what's not easy. You want a piece of me? Come get you some. Come get you some. Ow! Ow! Oh. Uh-oh. 1, 2, oh, goodbye, Pawn.
Are you sure about that? Because look at this, Dad. Look.
Uh-oh. I got a guard. Thinking triangle. Uh-oh. You better posture. Uh-oh. Okay. Ah, now look at you down there. Now look at you. Oh, yeah. Oh, look who wasn't paying attention. Where'd my night go? Woo! One step closer, baby. You feel that belt slipping away? You feel that belt slipping away?
Hey, at least I didn't fight Anderson and lose.
Because I take it to the streets. You want street rules?
I'm good.
You want street justice?
Huh?
Street beating? Huh? This is what helps Jocko sells products. Oh! 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 All right. I don't think we can film a child being beaten with a belt. No! 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 Oh! Fair and square. Good job. Wow! Here you go. Here you go.
Look at this.
You saw I was looking at the bishop?
Yes.
Ding, ding, ding. And new champion of the world. Still undefeated and still undisputed. Darrow Stephen Sonnen!
Hard work, clean fuel, no excuses. JockoFuel.